Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So, welcome back to my weekly 5 in 5 series where I share 5 quick tips in just 5 minutes on the benefits of minimalism and living a life with less. So, if you enjoy these weekly tips, please share with people that you think might benefit or need a little bit of motivation or inspiration. And also, please subscribe to my channel so you can help us grow and get the word to many more people. So minimalism is supposed to be about freedom, right? So, but somewhere along the line, a lot of silent rules have crept in, rules that no one really wants to talk about, but many people feel pressured to follow. So, as an example, real minimalists don't do this or they don't do that. Or if you still have clutter in your home, you're really not a minimalist. So today I'm here to let you know that you don't have to follow those silent rules. And minimalism is not a contest, and it's certainly not about proving anything to anyone other than yourself. So let's bust some of these myths and make minimalism work for you. So my first tip today is um, that you must get rid of everything that's not essential. So somewhere along the way, minimalism started to sound pretty extreme. So if you should pare down to a bed, a toothbrush, and a pair of shoes, that's pretty extreme. And that's not the intention of minimalism. Life isn't just about having only what is essential. It's also about what brings you joy, happiness, and also creativity. So if you try this, instead of asking, do I need this? Try asking yourself, does it add value to my life? So minimalism isn't just about function, it's also about making room for what really matters to you. And my second tip is you must be completely debt-free to be a minimalist. While being debt-free, certainly, and being financially free, that's great, but debt doesn't disqualify you from living intentionally. Some people think that minimalism counts only if you've paid off all of your loans and you live in a cash only lifestyle. But guess what? You can simplify your life while you're working toward your financial goals. So if you try this, focus on mindful spending. So instead of feeling guilt over what you owe, practice buying only with intention. So only bringing in those things that align with your values and with your long-term financial goals. And my third tip is minimalists don't have sentimental items. So there's this unspoken idea that real minimalists don't hold on to those sentimental things like family heirlooms, like childhood keepsakes, or like old love letters. So as a reminder that minimalism isn't about erasing your history, it's about making sure that what you do keep is meaningful to you and to your loved ones. So if you try this, instead of forcing yourself to get rid of those sentimental items, just curate them. Keep fewer, the more meaningful items, and then display those items with intention instead of storing them in a box somewhere. And my fourth tip is you shouldn't have a junk drawer. So I love this tip because I love my junk drawer. It makes me laugh to know I have a dumping ground for certain stuff that I don't know where to put. And of course, it does take some maintenance from time to time to clean it out on a regular basis, actually. So minimalist homes are often pictured as perfectly organized, clutter-free spaces where everything has a designated space. Kind of like that, the model homes that we do. I mean, they are perfect, they look beautiful, but it's not real because life does get messy. So sometimes you just need a place to put your random stuff. So try this. Give yourself permission to have a junk drawer, and just redefine it. So instead of being a catch-all for clutter, call it something like my functional drawer with things that you can actively reach out for, like tape or scissors or chargers or batteries. And the next tip is minimalists don't. Sorry, next one. Okay. The minimalist shouldn't enjoy shopping. So this tip hits home for me because I used to shop a lot. So that's when I had my big house, and that's how I filled it with so much stuff. Now that was a long time ago, before I decluttered and before I downsized. But then I did some soul searching, and I asked myself, why did I shop? Why was I shopping so much? And I realized that I shopped mindlessly to fill a gap in my life, which was loneliness at the time. I didn't even enjoy it. I just did it to fill time. So once I realized that, I became much more intentional about shopping, um, and about my relationship to stuff. That whole thing changed for me, and I actually started to enjoy occasional shopping, but definitely mindful shopping. So if this sounds familiar, before buying something, ask yourself, does this fit into my simpler life that I want to live? If the answer is yes, guilt-free shopping is okay. So it's never about not buying, it's about buying better and buying mindfully. So there you have it. Those are my 5 silent rules of minimalism that you really don't have to follow. So minimalism is about creating freedom, not following a set arbitrary rule. And if this 5 in 5 series helped you feel lighter, freer about your minimalist journey, please like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with people that you think might benefit. And if you're looking for an easy way to start decluttering without the pressure, check out my Essential Minimalist checklist on my website. And then, so I will see you again next week. In the meanwhile, keep it simple. And I'd love to hear from you about how these are working for you.